TV Crazy Man here. In this video, we look at some funny goofs and bloopers from the classic TV series, I Love Lucy. These goofs and bloopers made it to the final cut and in many cases made the show even funnier. On I Love Lucy, second takes were rare as they wanted the audience reaction and the performances to be fresh, so they often filmed straight through minor dialogue bloopers. These bloopers either blend in or just add to the comedy as if they were scripted, such as the time Ricky was entertaining some of his Cuban pals and had to translate so Lucy could join in.
Certainly is nice.
Lucy quiere que le diga.
Desi forgets where he's at and repeats what Lucy says in English.
Lucy wants to know if you had it. Oh, fine. Lucy wants to know if you had it. Oh, fine.
I guess being married to Lucy not only can drive you crazy, it can make you mess up your lines too. In this scene, Desi accidentally fell, but the audience loved it so much he decided to do it 2 more times on purpose. Now some bloopers would slip right past you, like when Ricky says, "They want us to meet us."
I wonder why they want us to meet us here at the apartment.
Now I have to be honest, I probably would never have noticed that one if it hadn't been mentioned on the I Love Lucy DVD Flub special feature.
I wonder why they want us to meet us here at the apartment.
You see, dear, the Mertzes don't get excited. There's nothing to get upset about. You see, dear, the Mertzes don't get excited. There's nothing to get upset about.
Hey, Fred, I got a letter, Lucy. Listen, goodbye.
Did Fred just call Ricky Lucy?
Hey, Fred, I got a letter, Lucy. Listen, goodbye. Hey, Fred, I got a letter, Lucy. Listen, goodbye. Alumni that comes back from the homecoming.
According to the I Love Lucy Season 3 DVD special features, many of Ricky's botched pronunciation jokes were scripted, but this one was an actual blooper.
Well, that's as close as I can get to that one. Anyway.
And yes, if you watch my videos long enough, you probably have a list a mile long of my oh my goofs. When William Frawley fumbles on his line just a little bit,
I guess you can dance just as well.
Lucy throws in an ad-lib line.
You're more nervous than
Yes,
I am.
I know.
Yes, ma'am. Now how much you gonna need? How much you gonna be? Ma'am, now how much you gonna need? How much you gonna be?
In this scene, Desi was so busy laughing that Lucy had to ad-lib a line just to remind him to answer the phone.
Ah. The phone, honey.
Oh.
You know, I wonder how much fussing that Vivian Vance did after the scene was over.
Alright, wait a minute.
On the episode, Lucy thinks Ricky is trying to murder her. One of the cameras doesn't get out of the way fast enough. You know, I wonder if Lucy knows that she has a wall missing.
Lucy, what's going on?
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh!
Isn't it kind of funny how the Ricardo's carpet just sort of ends in the middle of the living room?
Ricky, time to get up, dear.
Ricky better get up. It looks like there's a strange man hovering around in the bedroom.
Time to get up, dear.
Now, if you've ever noticed a strange flash on old TV shows, it's either an audience member taking a photo or possibly an alien from Mars zapping the crew behind the scenes. I think I'm going with the alien theory.
Okay.
When Lucy and the gang panic and fire at the door, thinking that crooks are coming in after them, I noticed the door is kind of thin. I mean, they could have been a lot safer if they just got a real door. I mean, that one looks like it's made out of cardboard or something. I mean, look how thin it is.
Hiya, Tom.
Oh, howdy.
In this scene, the director of photography wanted the coffee table to be visible, but a later wide-angle shot exposed the fact that they had put the table up on blocks.
Well, this gang ain't big enough for the both of us.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah?
Where's that girl that's supposed to do the commercial? I can't find her. Hey, Ross.
Yeah?
Where's that girl that's supposed to do the commercial? I can't find her.
Lucy and Ricky are handcuffed together, so Ricky takes off his tie before they go to sleep. But when they wake up in the morning in the same predicament, I wonder why Ricky bothered to put his tie back on. This scene, Ricky and Lucy are alone in the apartment, but when they go into the bedroom, What in the world is Fred doing there all of a sudden? I knew there was something strange about that guy.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension.
As Lucy begins to nod off, notice the relatively clean underside of this card table, and later when Fred and Ethel walk in, someone has wrote mysterious numbers on the back of this same table. But who?
You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
In this scene, Ricky is trying to do a screen test and Lucy's getting fussed at by a director. But strangely, in the background, we see Lucy's kitchen. Now Lucy's teaching Ethel to drive.
See? Yeah. Now, there's nothing to it, really.
And we're led to believe that Ethel goofed up and wrecked the car. But further investigation reveals that Ethel was set up, as you can see a cable actually pulling the car into the accident.
Believe it or not.
Now notice in this scene Lucy's light colored coat. And she must take that thing off at super speed because when she gets out of the car it's gone. And just the very second she gets back in the car, she's got that coat on again.
Drive on.
In this scene, Lucy is doing a number with Ricky and Bob Hope. And in this number, her shoes have spikes that have picked up tiles from off the floor. But as soon as the shot switches at the very end, the tiles have just vanished from her shoes. I know, you're probably thinking that's not such a big deal. But what about when little Ricky disappeared on a boat in the waters around Florida? Little Ricky is right there until Big Ricky jumps off the boat. And then the attention is on Big Ricky and little Ricky has just vanished. You know, it makes me wonder how close is Miami to the Bermuda Triangle?
Your hat, Uncle Alberto.
Keep your eyes on that hat. After Ricky throws it to Uncle Alberto, it sits on the table. Until the hat decides it doesn't want to be there anymore. Then the hat returns. All's well that ends well, and the hat is back to brand new. In this scene, Lucy gets too close to the backdrop and moves the entire outdoors. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, let me know what you think of the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you know of any funny bloopers and goofs, let me know where to find them. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for supporting this channel with your comments, subscription, and likes. Y'all have a great day. And if you know of any Lone Ranger goofs or amazing facts I should pay particular attention to, let me know, because I'm going to be working on the Lone Ranger pretty soon.
Ay, 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 ay.